Today I found a 10-year-old Yu-Gi-Oh pack at Walmart. All right, guys. I decided to go to a Walmart I don't go to very often. I tried to make a little detour, kind of far away, just to see if they got anything, because I just have a good feeling for some reason today, and I still need Stampede to complete the full Stampede set. So what better way to do it than go to Walmart? So let's go to a Walmart I don't always go to. I cannot speak. Now let's see if they have anything. Okay, there's some stuff here. There is some stuff here. And sports. Look what I found. My favorite item, a retro pack. There's one of these. Definitely getting that. Supreme, Lights Insight. Already found some, so don't need it. This is nice. Beat up Stampede, but I'm definitely gonna take it unless it's opened. Seems like it's sealed. Okay, I'll take that. Bunch of power cubes. Not shocking. Nobody wants those. Any more Stampede anywhere? Chaos box. These are cool, but don't really need them. Okay, they do have these 3 packers. Is there anything good in here? Probably not. But if there is, we can be pumped about that. Looks like a bunch of garbage though, I can tell. That's all the C packs. I will never get the tournament pack ones, unfortunately. Maybe some. Actually, that's not garbage. That's cool. Let me grab that. Hey, there's a mega pack in there. It's pretty good. Wow, we actually found a 3-pack Blister that had an old pack in it. So it didn't have a tournament pack, it didn't have a Tactical Evolution First Ed, but hey, Cross Souls is pretty cool. So I'm gonna take that. This is a big W of a trip. I got about $100 worth of product. Let's go see if we can make our money back, or can we make our money back? Probably not. Ghost share maybe though. That could help. What's up, guys? We are back from Walmart where we grabbed a few items, and as you guys saw, we found a Cross Souls booster pack and some other cool stuff at Walmart, which is insane because if you don't know, Cross Souls came out in 2015. It's 2025, by the way, if you didn't check the calendar recently. 10 years old, which if you have not seen my video about these blister packs, you can get even older packs inside, but I've never had any luck. I've always been finding packs from like 2-3 years ago at most. Like most of it's like brand new stuff. I actually found one with a 2015 pack. I have seen others find stuff like Tournament Pack 4, stuff like First Edition Tactical Evolution, Unlimited Tactical Evolution. Duelist Alliance is not that crazy because that tends to be in Walmart packs a lot, but Cross Souls is one that I have not seen personally, so this is pretty cool to actually find an old pack like this. This has Ultimates and Ghosts because this is before they went back to doing no ultis and ghosts. The next year, 2016, they stopped doing it. So this is not the last set that's Dimension of Chaos, but it's one of the last sets with ghost rares and ultimate rares inside. So really special to get to find this at Walmart and open it up. So that's not all we grabbed because, you know, it'll only be 3 packs because there's this and there's a couple other packs inside. I also grabbed a Chaos box because we haven't opened really any mystery boxes in a while, so I had to grab one of those. I grabbed a Supreme Darkness mini box, and by the way, we're going to be giving away the promo inside because it comes with those special duelist promos. So that's going to be the giveaway for today. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below. What have you found at your Walmarts? Have you been able to find any of these blisters? Have they had any old packs? I know some of you guys have sent me like pictures and videos of some stuff that you found, or have you just had the bad luck like I have until today, of course. Then I grabbed the Retro Pack 1 because I had to do it. You know, we got to open the Retro Pack. And of course, really the original reason I was going out for this stuff was for Stampede packs, which they did have one, and it looks like it's been a little bit tampered with, but it feels like it's sealed. It was almost like too hard to open up, I hope. Otherwise, I just bought a $30 scam, which would be totally something I would do. So my overall cost on this trip was $101.44. So we're going to try to make that money back in this video. Now, will we do it? I mean, the other day we did pretty good making our money back at Walmart. So I don't expect that to happen again, but it's not impossible. So let's go in order of excitingness. So the Ghost Rare has got to be last, I think. Stampede second to last. Retro Pack third to last. Well, let's do Supreme Darkness first because it has the giveaway and it has, you know, just Primite stuff is what we're looking for. I only bought this because I wanted to get Primite Barrel. That's it. And I still don't have one. Somehow, I only opened 2 cases. Those are for Frontline. And then I didn't open any for myself. I've said this a lot of times, but if you guys haven't seen those other videos, I was moving at the time of this. We didn't do a live stream. So I am still kind of enjoying the set, even though it's not like the best set ever or anything. I know it's not really like a crazy good core set, but I'm enjoying the Primite search at least. Sometimes it's actually fun to just not do the mass opening because then you can... no freaking way. We got a missed package. There's 2 of them. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And it's the same thing, sadly, but it's so cool. This is the giveaway was going to be the token, and you get 2 because it's an error. So you got an error giveaway. Is this the first ever error giveaway? Have we ever had an error giveaway? Because I think this might be a first in our 2,000 plus videos on the channel, more than like almost 2,500 at this point. First ever error giveaway, which I know, I can hear it right now. Wait, giveaways? When are you going to announce those? I'm getting to it, guys. I'm catching up on everything else so I can get to the giveaways and I can go hard and knock them all out. I know I'm way behind, so I'm going to work on those. But error giveaway, so keep that in mind. That's cool. Very cool to get an error giveaway. Let's open up the Supreme Darkness. Let's try to pull something good. Like a Primite Barrel QCR would be the dream, but I mean, an Ultra will do. I will not be mad about that. Halloween. Minimia, I hate how they call it Ween. I just don't love that. I'm not a huge fan. All right, the Gladiator Beast guy who looks like what's that dude in Judgment of the Light? Wolfbark, Coach Soldier Wolfbark. He looks a lot like him. Almost the same artwork. If I put those side by side, actually. Wait, time out. Put Wolfbark next to this guy. Am I right? Same artwork, same pose? Maybe a little bit different armor or something? Maybe it is Wolfbark. He's changed into a Gladiator Beast. It's his new line of work. Light Force. Okay, we have Beast of Talwar retrain. Sinful Spoils Awaken. Okay. Over to Supreme Darkness. Still searching for that Prime. I mean, it's just an Ultra, right? Shouldn't be that hard to get. Shouldn't be that hard to get, right? Lightstorm. Primite Scream. Meteor Actor. The Toil of the Normal. Double Wild. Template Skipper. Come on. Dark Necromancer. Come on. Dark Necromancer. All right, come on. Help me out here, man. I've been through a lot recently. I've been through a lot of trouble, okay? Give me something nice. Give me a QCR. Getting greedy over here. Play the Diabell. Light Force. Speedroid. Evil Hero Toxic Bomb. I pulled this guy like 50 times. He's also an Ultra, but he's the wrong Ultra. Get it together. So that was a fail, unfortunately. Next up, Chaos Mystery Box. And inside, we have 6 assorted booster packs. Dark Magician. Anything good? Hopefully. Let us break the seal. Let us open this box. So far, money back. I'm guessing Toxic Bubble was not too expensive. That's our only potential. Not looking too good in terms of making our money back. Let's go 1 pack at a time in these mystery boxes, okay? 1 pack at a time. First pack. Whoa. This is actually an old pack too. Not as old. I think it's 2016. So it might only be 1 year newer, but it feels a lot newer because it doesn't have ultis and ghosts. So that's like, that 1 year goes a long way. There's a lot of legwork there. This is a pretty old pack though. And you can get the cover card, which is the Starving Good Infusion Dragon, the original print of him. So that's not bad either. I'm gonna do 3 because I don't know the pack trick on this. Crystron. Gradle Slime Jr. Oh my goodness. Is he from Weenie Hut Juniors as well? Wow. Okay, Crystron. Gradle Slime Jr. Mare. All right, Gradle Combat. Is that the Slime Jr.? Okay, Burnout. Crystron Quan. So it is 4 from the back. Crystron Quan. Wait, this is in Stampede. It's in the nostalgia set. I mean, it is 9 years old, so it's pretty nostalgic, I guess, at this point. That's interesting. I was wondering, I'd like never seen that card. That makes sense because it was there. 25th Anniversary Dark Crisis. Actually, kind of insane. This is actually the 25th set you want, which you might be like, what? You don't want Legend of Blue Eyes? You don't want Metal Raiders? You don't want Spell Ruler, Pharaoh's Servant, even Invasion of Chaos? Like, all those are better, right? No. And the reason is because this didn't get a booster box, these 25th Anniversary cards are stupid expensive. Like, some of the supers are like $10 for no reason. So you get a foil out of one of these, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, they can be like $30 for no reason. I mean, it's been a while since I've checked, but there isn't like a whole lot of influx with like the inventory of this, so I expect it's still the same. All right, Ninkin Dog. Let's see if we can get something. Ojama Green. I think I needed to do... No, 3's right. 3's right. Shooting Starbow Seal. I'm guessing the Necros is probably actually like weirdly cheaper just because it's like a popular card and people bother to list it. They might not bother to list these other cards, which makes them expensive. Arsenal Robber. Okay, so no foil, unfortunately, because that really could have helped our value with TCG player values. And right now we're minus about $100, so long way to go in terms of making our money back. Whoa, Whoa, new challengers. Wait, this might even be older than the cross timeout. I gotta look this up. I think it's 2014. Let me look this up. I just bit my lip again. Okay, this is kind of wild. Because I'm like, yo, we found a 2015 pack. There was a 2014 pack in this random mystery box I picked up. This is even older than the Cross Souls pack. So maybe we should save the two oldies for the end. Like just the two oldies together and we can open them up. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually insane. Unlimited power of the elements. So this is normally it's just a bunch of garbage in these, but sometimes they actually put old packs in there, which makes them really fun. And that you see this and you're like, that's why I even buy these chaos boxes, right? Because it's like normally they suck, right? But if you can get like a 2014 pack, it's like, well, that kind of makes me want to buy them. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, their strategy of luring us in does work. It works. They don't even have to put good packs most of the time. They just have to sometimes put a pack that's old. And we're like, ooh, cool. Ghost Rare maybe. 1 in 288. On the 1 in 288 time I actually get this pack. You do that, it comes 1 in a billion. Still exciting. So keep that in mind when you're buying the chaos packs, because most of the time you're not going to get anything good. But this has been a good chaos mystery box. I mean, getting the 2016 pack, 2014 pack, Dark Crisis 25th anniversary. I mean, honestly, it's just been good. Two from the back because it's a collector set. Oh, this might be too old to match. Yep, it was too old. Labyrinth. Okay, I messed it up. That one didn't need a pack trick at all. Bear Blocker, Imperial Iron Wall, and Reckless Greed. That was Tactical Masters, right? I think that was just a Euro pack. I think that's why I didn't need a pack trick. Okay, one more pack. I mean, there's still the other one that we got to open. Dimension Force. Be one of the quadruple Starlight packs. It's a Euro pack, so I don't think that's possible because I think that was USA packs when that happened. But I could be wrong because I'm not 100% sure of the story on that. Heroic Champion, Light Law Medium, Devouring Sarcophagus, War Rock Medium, Algul, Haunted Zombies, Therion Bull, and Heroic Envoy. Okay, so not honestly, in terms of value, and we didn't really pull anything, but in terms of cool packs, that was a pretty crazy chaos box. Okay, retro pack time. It's crazy that this is the third to last thing, and I love retro pack. This is always a lot of fun to open, but because of what we need in Stampede, we actually need cards out of there. It makes it really exciting to open that Stampede pack. So I'm going to save that. I'm getting really cold in here all of a sudden. I'm never cold in this room. They leave the door open, so that could be why. Huh, it's hard to say. I also have this huge hole in my lip, like massive. And I bit it a second ago, again, which hurt. And every time you bite it, it just makes it last a little, there a little bit longer, right? So it just re-hurts it, you know what I mean? 4 from the back, retro pack 1. Okay, give us something good. 1000 Dragon. Gazelle, we do have a retro pack 2. Then we dual episode coming up with Rhyme, and there is an interesting twist going on with it. Kazigen. You don't know yet if it hasn't come out yet. This is reminding me of it. What happened? So it should be interesting, video-wise at least. Mask of Darkness, we have Armed Ninja. Flame Swordsman. Polymerization, Luminous Spark. Molten Destruction, Rising Air Current, Giant Derm, Gaia, the Dragon Champion, super rare. So I think that's under $1 because this is super. A lot of the Retro Pack 1 supers are under $1 because they are so easy to pull. It's about a 50% pull rate to get a foil in these. So therefore the supers are really easy to pull, right? Droid Guma, we got 2 packs left. Still a lot of packs left in the video though. A lot of potential, a lot of good stuff. Rising Air Current, can we make our money back? Oh! Blue Eyes White Dragon. My sweet. The greatest card in Yu-Gi-Oh! This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few creatures, not creatures. Oh, why was I saying creatures? Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived. There's the creature and lived to tell the tale. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now I know this is like a $6 card, and that's back to that pull rate I was talking about. When the pull rate's so high, it's hard for the cards to be really expensive. But the cool part about that is we get to pull Blue Eyes White Dragon a little bit more often. So that is awesome. I'm excited about that. I know all the Instagram reels and TikTok people are like, $6? Why are you excited about $6? Why do you yell when you pull? I don't yell when I pull. I don't get excited. You have emotions? I don't. Then we'll manga. That's what they're going to be like. Sonic Bird. Let's go 3 for 4. Oh, and a secret rare cloning? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, maybe make that mini box a short. That's crazy. Yeah, then they can get the little TikTok rant in there, and then they can be directly to them, you know, because a lot of times they don't even hear that because they don't watch the YouTube videos. But that was a good mini box. 3 out of 4. Cloning and Blue Eyes will probably give us some value at least, you know, maybe 10, 20 bucks total, which is secrets might actually be pretty decent. I don't remember what cloning goes for, but it's not one of the best ones, but it's still a secret. All right, our counter is not at over $100 that we owe at least, or that we spent. So We're coming back a little bit. Now let's see if we got scammed on the Stampede, but I had to do it because I needed Stampede. I don't think we did because this thing's so hard to open. These people just left. They gave up. Literally an impenetrable fortress, which I can respect. Good job. Whoever made those, Konami. Konami and your packager. All right, 5 packs. These all look legit. They look fine. They look untampered with, which I love to see. These packs actually feel like, maybe it's because I'm used to opening Aelin. They're so nice. They're just very solid and easy to open. Okay, give us, oh, collector rare. Very nice. I'll take it. We have a Gem Chain. Awesome. And Tour Guide from the Underworld. It's in this Nostalgia set where we need the cards that we're missing. There is a little chip right there. The Nostalgia set and only the Nostalgia set. We need a Tornado Dragon, Gem Knight, Constellar Diamond. We need Wind Dragon of Raw. We need a couple other cards, 5 total. I don't remember what they are, but let's pull a QCR of one of them right now. Ultra Angeli. That is not the one I was looking for. 3 more packs. These go so fast. There's only 5 cards. They just fly by. Stampede. Do not stampede me and destroy me. Give me a little luck. Herberus. Quan. See, there it is. We got the Quan in this and in the original print. Vanquish. And the Fang of Critias. Platinum rare. So far, literally all guaranteed. Nothing. No, we got a collector rare. We did get a collector. Fine, I take it back. Be a QCR in the back. Come on. Vanquish Soul Pantera. We used that against Rhyme. Actually did something. Leo Dancer. We have Crimson Dragon. Pretty good in Blue Eyes. Oh, Raging Phoenix. So we did get a QCR. This one is not going to be anything we need because it's in the main set, but we don't need it anyway. But it's got to be this next card. Dark Burning Attack. Okay, so Dark Burning Attack is a platinum. I will take a QCR, though. That is nice to get something at least. Even if we don't need it, it's still pretty nice. Last pack magic. First Stampede. Then we get to those old packs. That'll be exciting. Send us some luck in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying this video. It is fun to go to Walmart and just scope it out every once in a while because I've been to a lot of Walmarts recently and a lot of them haven't had anything, but the 2 I found recently have been really crazy. Left Arm Offering and Dragon Spirit of White. Beautiful card. Not really used in Blue Eyes anymore, but still pretty cool. It's always interesting when I say something about like a deck and the people are like, actually, you can use it for this deck. And it's like, a lot of times, even I know that deck is like outdated. I'm like, no, that's not good. Like, no, like, yeah, sure, you can do that, but it's terrible, you know? So, yeah, enough of that. Okay, so we have new challengers from the mystery box. Then we have our cross souls. So let's open the new challengers. No, we'll save these. So let's open the blister pack that we found. 3 booster packs. It was like 12 bucks or something. So if you find like a tournament pack 4, obviously you should buy that immediately because that's worth a lot more than 12 bucks. So let's open this thing up. And we'll get out the packs that are not as exciting, and then we'll open the big ones. So you can probably find some of these at your Walmart. Will they have the old packs in them? Probably not, because they've probably been picked up by now, but mine just had them, so maybe they do. Cyberstorm Access and Ten of the Pharaoh God. So interestingly enough, this is like one of the first ever 25th anniversary packs, and I think it came out 23, I think. It was like 2 years ago. So yeah, I know some people were celebrating the end of the quarter century. I don't really get the celebration. I get that it makes sense that it's over, but I don't really understand why people are like, yay, it's over. It's like, well, we got some pretty good sets in there. Like, I enjoyed it, you know, even though it was weirdly long, I did enjoy it. Okay. New Frontier, we have Sweet Dreams, Virtual World. Gunkin, let's pull a QCR. No, a secret rare, Vicious Astrolaud. Hopefully that's something. I mean, this used to be, I remember on release, it was 13 bucks, but I doubt it's that much. Or now it's probably like 13 cents, but you know, a secret's a secret. No matter how small. All right, 22, 10 of the Pharaoh Gods. Let's go. A lot of prosperity. I mean, there's a lot of cards here, so I'm going to side scroll it. There's a lot of cards in these mega 10s. Radiant. We have Live Twin Keyskill Frost is a pretty decent card. Super. Stardust Trail. Branded Opening. That's probably a pretty good card. Let's put those to the side. And then Sunvine. So a couple of decent cards in there. I don't know if they're like too crazy, but that might have added a little value. We're not really close to getting our value back, so we're going to need something big out of these old packs. And I say we're not close. For all I know, it says we're over 50 bucks. Like, we're plus 50 bucks. Because that's what always happens. I think I know how much we've gotten back, and I'm completely wrong. Okay, so Cross Souls was the big one, so we're going to save it for the end. Though New Challengers is technically older. First Ed. I do not have this Ghost Rare, I don't think. Or at least I've never pulled it. I know that for sure. It's first edition on both these packs, by the way. So, and this was back when they did Unlimited for a lot of sets. So, pretty cool. Let's see what we can get. So, Satellar Knight, this is a new archetype at the time. I think 3 from the back should be fine. It's probably a flippity flop, but I'm not going to try it. Priceon, I don't know. Toy Vendor, that's, man, it's that old. Shadal Hound. Shadals were new at this point. Satellar Knight, Beetlejuice. All right, I can read that one. Laser Quip. Serenade the Melodious Diva. Magical Star Illusion. Send me a little luck, guys. Let's get a ghost rare. Calcap, this is before they had, you know, no guarantee. It was just one slot, you know. It was like rares were a thing. You can get nothing and just a rare. Like, that's what I'm trying to say here. But you can also get a rare and something. And we didn't right there. Super Heavy Samurai Soulfire Suit. That's why I did that second to last, because I had a feeling. Nothing in there. I knew that this was our pack right here. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out Ruxin34.com and all the other videos on the channel. Well, maybe not all, because that would take a while, but other videos on the channel. Let's pull something crazy. If we get a ghost out of like a random pack, that would definitely, like, gotta go in the all-time pulls list. Just like the randomness of that. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 from the back. Flippity flop. I don't know if it's flippity flop or not, so I'm not going to do it. UA Dreadnought Dunker, 2015 pack, 10 years old. From Walmart. Pretty crazy. Soprano, Magma Dragon, Infernoid, Performapal Lizard Draw, Pendulum Rising, Fiend Grieving, Void Purification, and Ghost Rare? No Ghost Rare. So we did find a 10-year-old pack at Walmart, but guess what? You still got to pull something. White Dragon in the last pack! So we have Transforming Sphere. Did we get Dark Arm Dragon? Let's go! We just have to believe. Believe.